Sometimes you just gotta head into the darkness of DOS to reach the light of Windows 3.1, because tonight we are trying out for an hour a little game called Midnight Stranger that you might be familiar with, because this was made by the makers of Mode. Before they made Mode, we are indeed 18. So Mode was like the more polished version of this game, to give you an idea of what Midnight Stranger is like. Look at all those people that we can interact with. So you may remember the whole point of Mode was that it was less of a game and more of like a socialization simulator. Whereas Mode took place at a high-class, ritzy party, Midnight Stranger just seems to be about walking around on the streets at midnight and seeing who you encounter. So here we are. We start off just like this. Here we go. I can click on this hand. Here are people that maybe we can meet. I've been thrown into a random location in an urban environment after midnight. We wander through the streets, look for interesting people. We can talk to them. Talks about the emotional response bar. So we do have the colored bar that reflects our emotional state. Red, a negative or hostile response. Green, to respond in a positive way. There are virtually endless permutations. The mood bar is a non-traditional gaming device. The outcomes of repeated scenarios will unlikely be the same as in reality. So I'm not sure if that's true. It's saying that if you talk to someone and make the same choices, you won't necessarily get the same responses. I don't know if that's true. It was not true in Mode. In Mode, you did get the same response every time. So this might be a lie. I don't know. A timeout exists. Should I arrive at a climax scene after this time, my session will conclude. This could be interpreted as reaching one of the many goals, and my evening is over. It's not all theoretical. There's an underlying twisted plot for me to discover, which links a few of the characters in a bizarre way. If you get really stuck, email them. I like that. Just send us an email, tell us where you're stuck. We'll see what we can do. And this one over here, we can save a game or exit, whatever we want. All right, let's start walking around. Let's go there. Here are people. I can talk to her. She's reading a book.
I'm not generally out in bars every night reading novels. I was waiting for a friend, but it looks like she's too busy.
All right, so something to notice right off the bat is that the thing with the head of the video, like the head being a video, is less. It's not overlaid as well as it was in Mode, and also the audio quality is worse. Like the microphone quality is Mode was just like higher production values. I'm gonna give a green response.
Oh, actually, I'd prefer if you didn't. I've got the last 100 pages left to go on this book. Maybe another time.
All right, she's reading. Not interested in talking. That's fine. Here's some. Maybe she's not reading. Maybe she wants to talk.
Hi there. What do you think of the place? This is where I come to get away, just to relax.
It seems nice.
When I was young, I went through a bad phase. I think everybody did at some point, but I had a relationship that was very negative. It's very difficult for me. And afterwards, I wandered around feeling kind of broken inside. Anyway, I started doing theater just sort of part-time for fun, and it just kind of helped me get lost, you know? And bit by bit, I just started I don't know, putting the person back together again.
I mean, usually I start a conversation with my name. I mean, you may have skipped a few steps. Can we find out the name? Who is this person? That's her. Oh, okay, there we go. The Victim. This fascinating and talented performer has a rather checkered history of interpersonal relationships, but bears her scars well. In fact, she has a theory that she actually projects an aura of victimization, bringing out the worst in those with whom she spends time. Oh, we all have an aura like that. We all have an aura that says, hey, if someone's in my aura, they're gonna hate me. I think we're all familiar with that idea. The woman reading the book, is she here? Is it the gay grad? I'm not sure if that's the picture. Is this her? I mean, if she is, her master's thesis is on lesbian pornography. Her lifestyle is alternative. Her conversation high-toned. I mean, it just sounds like someone who watches my stream.
When I was young, I went through a bad phase. I think everybody did at some point, but I had a relationship.
Oh, she's saying it again.
Negative. It's very difficult for me. And afterwards, I wandered around.
Like, so if I click on that screen, they will repeat the last clip.
Anyway, I started doing theater just sort of part-time for fun, and it just kind of helped me get lost, you know? And bit by bit, I just started, I don't know, putting the person back together again.
Is this appropriate? Probably for her, yes. I'm going to give red to this.
You got your nerve. Who the hell do you think you are? My relationship is my own. It's got nothing to do with you, and you have no right to sit there and judge me. I don't know where you get off saying all these things to me. I don't deserve this. I'm a much better person than you seem to think I am. And I deserve a little respect at least. I can't believe it. I don't even know you, man. Buzz off, okay? Just buzz off.
All right. That did not go well. How about you? Okay, can we find out who you are before we actually talk? The Hood. You can't get much more malevolent than this guy. He's done time, that's for sure. But as for anything else, who knows? He has a lot of stories, but what can you believe? Did he really get put away for the brutal murder of an old woman? Approach with caution. Alright, let's find out just how hood he is.
What are you looking at? What do you want?
I'm gonna be neutral about what I want.
Have you ever killed someone? It's a real fucking rush. I stabbed this old lady 40 times. Took me about a half an hour. You kind of look like her. There's something about you. I don't know. Something in your face. Just reminds me of her. I'd like to fucking do you, man.
It took you a half hour to stab someone 40 times. That's just inefficient. It's inefficient is what that is. Well, he sounds like he's down to party. Let's go green.
I hate this fucking place. I don't even know why I came here in the first place. There's the bitch down there. I'd fucking do her, though. Look at this fucking lesbian sitting here. Jesus, man. Fuck. I gotta go back to my place. Why don't you come with me, okay? I'm staying at a rooming house close by.
Yep, let's head on out with him. How we doing? That's an impressive gun right there. And just lovely decor. So, what we doing?
Fucking brought this bitch back here the other night. Shit was fucking big tits, man. I fucking like big tits.
Well, doesn't everyone?
It's nothing better than like when you're spooning a woman from behind, you know? Her tits are just hanging in your fucking hands. You feel the weight of them, you know, just fucking hanging down. Fuck, that's great, man. There's nothing wrong with like little tits. I don't mind, like, you know, squeezing and playing with the nipples, but fuck, man. I like the weight, you know what I mean? I like that.
Yeah, you're a weight man, I understand. You like the girth, the hand feel of the weighty boobs in the hand. Not like you're against the small ones, but the weight, man. I appreciate it too.
Fuck. You're pretty fucking good, man. You're alright. I like you.
That's good. I like you too.
I should have fucking just gone up and fucking done her, man. I should have just fucking asked her right there, you know? She would have gone for it. She would. She'd fucking go for it. What do you think?
What, when we're talking about for it, what it? Because I think it has meant a few things in the short time we've known each other. Going for it has meant more than one thing. Yeah, but you should totally go for it.
You're alright. I like you.
Yeah?
I got a really fucking good feeling about this deal, man. I think this is gonna be the one. I think this one's gonna do it. Like, you know, this fucking guy in prison, like, he trusted me, man. I can't fucking believe it, you know? But he says, okay, do the deal, you know? And just fucking, like, don't even, like, look into what it is. I was like, fuck, as if I'm gonna do that, man. I'm gonna find out what the fuck this is. This is something big, man. I'm not just gonna be some fucking, bullshit middleman. I'm gonna find out what this is. I don't know if it's drugs. I don't know what it is, man, but I have a feeling it's drugs. But fuck, man. Whatever it is, I shouldn't be telling you this, but I'm gonna fucking make off with it. Like, fuck everyone, man. Fuck them all. I've done enough fucking time. I don't need this, you know? I'm just gonna fucking run with it.
It's good to have ambitions, you know? It's good to have plans. You should go off with it. You should find out what it is, find out what this is, and then just run off with it, man. Just run off. I agree wholeheartedly.
Okay, so listen, I filled you in on it. You gotta fucking come with me now. Right? You gonna back me up? You gonna be in there? I mean, cause listen, man, I mean, you're fucking in or you're out, you know?
I'm not doing anything else tonight.
So you're gonna come with me, eh? You're fucking up to it? Let's go.
All right. What we doing? Do you have the stuff?
Can you believe this? This is the guy I was telling you about. You know, in the bar? The guy who put me fucking away?
Is this true?
Well, I'd have to say you're about the last person I'd expect to run into here.
Let's stay neutral about it, maybe.
What, you're not gonna stay and help me out?
No, I'll stay.
Well, listen, man, the deal's going down, okay? So if you want to fucking stay around, like, stay around, you know? But it doesn't really matter.
Oh, all right. No, but I want to see how the deal goes down.
Are you staying?
Yeah, I'm staying.
Good move, man.
Thanks.
Look, fuck the bullshit, okay? You're here to give me something, just fucking give it to me. Let's see it.
Yeah, here it is. Here's the thing.
What the fuck is this, man? You fucking expect me to take this shit? What is this thing? It's like a fucking tennis ball or something.
Look, man, I don't know what the hell it is. Some sort of a weird artifact. It's supposed to have strange powers.
It all comes down to this. I can't fucking believe this. You totally fucked me over. You fucking do it once, and then you fuck me again. So, should I kill him?
I mean, he did fuck you. You thought he was gonna give you the drugs, and it turns out to be some sort of weird tennis ball that may or may not have powers. So you gotta do him, man. You gotta do him like you did the old lady.
Well, whatever. I'm gonna enjoy killing this fucker.
I mean, yes, he deserves it. He put you in jail, and now he's trying to screw you over. Oh. I guess that scene's over? Hello? Oh, our friend's gone. Well, I guess that's that. He seemed nice.
Okay, okay, something a little bit more glamorous now, okay. Caress your hockey sticks. Yeah, that's it. Very good, okay, that looks very, very, very attractive. Alright, now then I'll get a couple of full lengths here, okay, to capture the gown, okay. That's it, yeah, get very sporty now, okay. Okay, a little bit more competitive, okay, you know, you've been rivals all season, yeah, okay. Yeah, very nice, very nice. We can see the little ethnic touches in the background there. Okay.
Okay, we got like a photo shoot. Two women in fancy dresses with hockey sticks in front of a dumpster with two cow skulls on it. I can't help but wonder what this photo shoot is for.
Hey, why don't you come in? Why don't you join us? You look perfect. Come on.
I'm not a professional, but okay. I'll just stand over here, I guess, in the middle.
That's right. In the middle.
Play some hockey.
Do a trio. Okay, I'll take one from down here. Now look into the camera. That's it. Okay, let's go for that.
Should I be doing something?
Okay, let's have something a little bit more serious now. Okay, a serious expression.
Okay, serious expression.
A little bit hard.
Grrr.
Straight at me now, into the lens. Okay, thanks a lot.
Hey, how about that? We never expected when we came out here tonight that we would be part of some sort of photo shoot. He didn't even tell us what it was for. Would have been nice to know. See if we could see if our photo would appear anywhere. Who even knows what that was for? That's back here. Film festival. We love films.
What is it? Some sort of bizarre space creature from another world. Earthlings, my craft has landed on your pitiful planet. My brethren and I will lay waste to your useless little world. They're coming down to destroy you. Destroy you. Your useless, pitiful little weapons cannot hurt me, space dirt! I will destroy you!
Mike, I think your grandson's here.
How's it going? So my old lady says you have something to tell me.
Johnny?
That's my name, don't wear it out.
You're some size now, Johnny. How old are you?
16. Why? So, my old lady says you have something to tell me.
You've been a good boy, eh, Johnny?
Yeah.
It's for $1.
Thanks. Can I go now?
Yeah. Don't you think you're a little rough when you're a little guy?
And that was a roller coaster of emotion. You could just feel the shock of the old man when he saw his grandson Johnny and realized that he grew up, and it seemed like just yesterday that he was knee high. Time goes by so fast when you get older. You don't appreciate it when you're younger. I mean, Johnny's still there. He's still your grandson. You're still going to give him $5, but you're thinking about, man, I missed out. I missed out on his youth. Oh well, he's a different person now. Okay. Anyone here to talk to? And is there an exit to the room? I'm sure there's some way to leave. Give me a moment. Gotta be some way to leave the theater. You would expect. I mean, so far, no. So far, there isn't one. Is there just like a pixel somewhere? That'll... oh, there was. Where was that? Hold on. It's like, oh, okay, there it is. Wait, okay, now it wasn't, it's like big now. It wasn't doing this. Like, this whole thing is now the exit. Yeah, this whole thing is now counting as the exit. It wasn't like that before. Alright. No, that's film festival. That's that. No, we already here. Okay, here's somewhere new. All right, let's look at her. Okay, let's look her up. Is that her? I think that's who we're looking at. The Broad. She's a feisty waitress full of off-color talk. Short on patience at the end of a long shift, but always looking for something to brighten her day. Hello, The Broad.
Hey, what can I do for you?
I don't know.
Some empty seats in the booth over there, but, they're still right here. Why don't you just sit down?
I will.
So, how are we doing now, eh? Are we having fun yet?
Getting there.
I did my nails today. Yeah, I thought I'd be a little feminine. Ah, shut up.
Can I see the nails? I can't see them from here.
It's the large breasts, I know. You're looking at the large breasts, I know. I know, most people are jealous. I put the small ones up. They're at home. They're in the wash.
I know someone who's a big fan of large breasts. He says it's the weight that really does it to him. It's the heaviness. Maybe he'll show up. I can introduce you to him.
Jesus, there's a lot of cops around here, eh? Did you see that? They're going on bikes. Any cop who pulls me over in a little weenie helmet, you know, it looks like he's wearing a condom on. Hey, Trojan head! No, you might get arrested, I won't.
Pull the microphone a little back. Pull it a little back. It seems like so far I've only been like really answering green. Like, is there a reason to actually do red?
If you want to go and join the other people, you just feel free. Because you know what? You're taking up my time too.
Oh. Well. Okay, clicking red. She crashed the game for me. Oh wait, no, hold on. The game is still it's still going. It's still going. We're still in it. Well, I guess we can still talk to her. Oh, there's more people here. There's a couple. So, okay, so far, okay, in mode, there were reasons to do the other, like to do, all three colors. So far, it seems like if I want to have a conversation with someone, I'm just doing green, and red just results in them getting mad and wanting to stop the conversation. So, I'm not sure if I should be doing anything but green. So this guy is here in front of us. The cartoonist. He's having some trouble with his woman, but this up-and-coming animator is very sure of where he's going in life. Straight to hot dog land. What? Is that a euphemism? He's got a hidden side, though, and, well, he draws on it. And then she is... It's her up here. The Multiple. Who is she? A German dominatrix, a precocious child, a foul-mouthed hooker. How many is she? See if you can keep score. Okay, she is Legion, for she is many. Let's talk to her.
You really can't do that to me anymore, you know? You just go out and you buy things, and you don't even talk to me beforehand about it. You don't even discuss it. Why not? I mean, it's my money, too.
We had to have it, because the last machine ate remember the Peanuts Christmas special I taped 2 years ago? It ate it.
Oh, no. no.
I need a new machine.
Not the Peanuts Christmas special.
Work. I need a machine to do the work.
Honey, you don't have to watch cartoonies all day in order to become a good animator. You should go out into the world and get some more experience. Why don't you get a job? I'm sure that would help you. Right?
Oh, is the conversation over? Oh, no, hold on. This appeared. Okay. I mean, getting real-world experience is always helpful when it comes to the arts. You should not draw November how you think November should be drawn. You need to go out into the world to see how November really is, so you can add your own essence to your drawing of November.
I know you're trying to help us, but we kind of have to work this out for ourselves.
I disagree. You cannot work it out yourselves.
Yeah. I think we better get out of here.
Yeah, see, clicking red was just ending the conversation. Hello again.
So, how are we doing now, eh? Are we having fun yet?
What if I'm neutral about having fun?
I did my nails today. Yeah, I thought I'd be a little feminine. Ah, shut up.
Let's try neutral again.
It's the large breasts. I know. You're looking at the large breasts. I know. Most people are jealous. I put the small ones up. They're at home. They're in the wash.
I'm still saying the same thing as when I was clicking green.
My sister's got this friend. I won't tell you her name because you probably know her. She wears the same cap as you. Anyway, I guess her mother sets her up with all of her, like her doctor's appointment, her dentist appointment, everything on the same day. So she had been to 3 or 4 doctors, and I guess she ends up at her eye doctor, but she didn't know she was at the eye doctor. The nurse came out, told her to go in and sit down in this, the waiting room and wait for the doctor. Well, she went in and took all her clothes off. When the doctor comes in, and she's at the eye doctor. What do you say? Oh, excuse me. Shall I cough now?
I mean, I can certainly understand. We've all been there. We've all seen the optometrist chair and say, well, probably supposed to strip down in here. I assume that's what this chair is for. We can certainly understand that. I'll laugh. Well, I'll be very positive about that.
Well, I'm off. Won't be long. Yeah.
Oh, you want to go somewhere with me after your shift?
Well, I can meet you outside. You okay?
Yeah, I mean, I went outside with someone earlier today. It was quite an interesting thing. Someone might have died. I'm still not sure.
Yeah, I like coffee. I like scotch, too.
Yeah, I mean, you could get coffee in here. We don't have to go somewhere else for coffee.
Really? Do you have ice?
Are we talking about at my place? Ice should not be a problem, I don't think.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll meet you in an hour or so. Okay. See ya.
All right, we have a date in an hour. Wait, where are you gonna meet me? Oh, we probably should have worked that out. We're gonna meet in an hour, but we didn't actually give a location. Maybe I should come back here in an hour. So, I find that... Okay, I don't think I've been here. Is this new? About to say... Oh, no, I have been here. I was about to say that it seems like I keep repeating the same locations. Okay, you're back here again. Would it be the same conversation?
What are you looking at?
Yeah, same conversation. We just reset. Okay, I'll leave.
You know what I hate about assholes like you? You fucking come into a town, and you just throw your money around, and you pretend like you own the goddamn place. Someone's gonna put you in your place. You know that?
You better be careful.
Well, I feel like I should be able to throw my money around.
Listen, I got stuff to do, okay? So why don't you just fucking blow, okay? Because I gotta leave really soon, and I don't need your fucking bullshit.
Alright, he's out of here. Or is he still there? No, he's still here. You still reading that book?
I'm not generally out in bars every night reading novels. I was waiting for a friend, but it looks like she's too busy.
What if I'm angry about you waiting for a friend?
Oh, actually, I'd prefer if you didn't. I've got the last 100 pages left to go on this book. Maybe another time.
No, that was just the same thing. Alright, and there she is.
Hi there.
So I was negative at some point during the conversation first time.
Just to relax.
What if we just are constantly positive?
It's an interesting play that I'm doing. It helps me, I guess, get in touch a little bit with who I used to be. As a woman who sort of went through something. It was a relationship that went bad. It were just the wrong people meeting together, and I don't know. I feel stronger doing it because I've maybe had that experience behind me.
So something I'm thinking about is that in mode, when you had a conversation with someone like that, they would be then, you couldn't repeat it during that playthrough, right? Like you would talk to everyone that you could, and then time would pass, and then you would have, you know, new people standing in different places to have different conversations. But we're repeating conversations we've already had, so I don't know how the progression works.
When you're not happy together, what's the point of being together, you know? It doesn't make sense. Anyway, this play I'm working on now is helping me look at that a little more, and you know, I'm not making those mistakes anymore. I'm better. I have more confidence. I have more strength in myself and belief that I'm going to go somewhere with it, you know. No, I've got a really good relationship now. I'm with somebody very caring, very giving, and yeah, I think too because I'm feeling so much stronger in myself. I'm a better person. I've got a lot more to give in a relationship than I ever did before.
I'm happy for you.
I don't know, would you like to walk me over there? It's not very far away. It'd be great.
Yeah, we could walk.
Well, let's go then.
All right. Where are we?
So this is our green room. This is where we come when we like to relax, in between shows, change our costumes, live.
All right. I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah, I like to come and relax here. Especially when nobody's here, and it's late at night and everybody's gone. There's something magical about it. I think it's because, I don't know, maybe the spirits of plays gone by.
Yes, I agree. It's a very magical room.
I think that's what you're supposed to say right now. I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you.
We're having a good time. We're laughing.
I think I might be open to that.
Oh, am I propositioning her?
Well, let's do more of what we're doing now, talking and getting to know each other. I like that.
All right, that's all. The whole game's about talking. That's what I'm here for.
I met some guy when I was young. See, it started. It was one night I'd been out drinking with some friends, and I met him at the bar, and we were dancing and talking, and just one of those things, nothing big, you know, just chatting, just meeting and talking, and he asked me if he could walk me home, and I said sure, you know, what the hell, you had a few to drink and you're feeling no pain, and you know, you've danced and you laughed, and I didn't think beyond that, you know, I didn't think of it.
Just as an aside, the guy you're talking about, did he like talk about how he loves killing old women and how he loves the feel of heavy boobs? I'm just wondering if maybe we have a mutual friend.
When I said no, I guess he didn't believe me, or he thought I was being coy. But I meant it. I meant no. Anyway, he knocked me down and he raped me.
I just get into some real heavy stuff right away. We've only known each other for a few minutes. I mean, I might assume our character that we're playing here would be a really good therapist. Because we're not even trying, and everyone's already, like, opening up to us about their heaviest secrets.
I didn't know what to do. I thought it was my fault. I thought that I'd done it.
I mean, it's a little weird to be responding green to that. Yeah, great. I'm positive. It's a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it means be supportive.
But I got out of it. I eventually learned that the road back is worth it.
And it led you here.
I can't believe I've been talking so much. Obviously, you're a positive effect on me. I hope I haven't bored you. I'm just, wow. Feels good to talk about certain things, you know.
Well, I am hitting the green color.
Well, I really enjoyed tonight, but it's getting late. I need my beauty sleep, and I've got a long day tomorrow, so I'm going to get ready to go.
All right, but for me, it's always midnight. I don't know if time passes for me. We can go back. Can we go forward? Is there anywhere else to go here? Doesn't seem like it. All right, here was our meetup earlier. Now it just leads back here. I wouldn't be against if there were, like, visible spots on the screen to click on for directions. Like, as opposed to waving my mouse cursor around the screen to see where I can go. And it frequently just leads me back to the place I just came from. Yep. We've already been in the film festival. Unless there's something else in here. Oh, wait, hold on. In the corner here. Oh, hey, there is someone here. The projectionist. He's up here. The metaphysician. This eclectic projectionist immerses himself in the exotica of the arcane. He believes that he has recently developed an unusual ability to actually alter films as he projects them. Is he insane? Or the holder of a remarkable secret? Only one way to find out, I guess.
How did you get in here anyway?
Well, I moved that mouse cursor down to the lower right part of the screen, and it said go, so I clicked on it.
The door's usually locked, but I guess it was ajar.
It must have been.
Why do I work here? Because I enjoy the work I do. That's why. I enjoy showing films to people. I enjoy watching them, and it's good work to me.
Well, that's always the best reason to have to do the job you're doing, because you enjoy it and you feel like you're doing something good.
The other day I found something. But anyway, I was walking up the stairway and out of the corner of my eye, I noticed this object down beside one of the seats. Anyway, it had a really sort of strange texture, like a sphere of sandpaper almost, and yet at the same time soft to the touch because it didn't actually scratch the skin.
A sphere, you say? I mean, earlier today, a friend of ours was handed a strange ball, and he did not seem to... He wasn't impressed by it.
There was black lines around it, going down around it. 3 of them, I think. Like a claw, you know, like one of those inverted Chesterfields. It sit on the ground with little globes underneath and the claws hooked into them. It was like that, only upside down.
An inverted Chesterfield? I don't think I know what that means.
Never mind. Only, I think if you don't have anything else to say to me, I'd prefer that you leave now.
All right, that's what he... Okay. So maybe he had an encounter with the strange ball. This help screen did say that there might be a story, an underlying twisted plot. Or maybe there's some sort of weird magic ball that ties everything together. But now we're having a problem in that I don't know what other locations we can go to. I was starting to mention that I'm finding it difficult to actually find places to go that we haven't been to before. Like, we've been in here. Oh, hold on. Okay, she actually is out here.
You showed up. Well, I'm glad you came. Yeah. Are you ready to go? Well, you can walk me home. Or something. Okay. Let's go.
We've had so many dates tonight. Okay, that's our playthrough of Midnight Stranger. We got a happy ending. We walked around the city at midnight. We were looking around to find some companionship, and we finally did. With I believe her name was The Broad, the waitress who worked at that restaurant. She was looking for someone to walk her home, and we did, and I assume everything turned out fine. Wow, we made a bunch of friends tonight, and maybe got into a relationship. So, that's our playthrough of Midnight Stranger, the winner of the Macromedia People's Choice Award 1993. I assume that's a real thing. I assume that. There we go. Huh. Well, I mean, of course, in mode, there were endings you could get very quickly, including just, like, getting one instantly by turning around and walking out the elevator. So this was such an ending where we made a date with that lady, and I guess the date went well. If we didn't do that, I don't know what other locations there would have been to go to, because I did not see any other places. Like, I was looking for areas on the screen to click on, and it felt like I had already clicked on everything that I was able to see. So, good thing that happened, that ending happened, because if it didn't, I don't know what we would have done next. But we do see... Okay, so I was wondering about progression and how progression works. I guess there is some kind of progression, because we talked to the broad, and then we made the date, and then I went out and talked to some other people, and eventually I went back to that restaurant, and she was ready to go. Okay, so there was a cause and effect that happened there. I don't know what kind of cause and effect there might have been with other characters, because, as I said, we had conversations with people, and then once they were over, the conversations just repeated, including that murderer guy, whom we went to, like, multiple other locations with, and then we just found him back at the first place, and it seemed like he had just reset. So, I don't know what we would have needed to have done to make progress, like, whatever progress with him. And also, like I said, it seemed like choosing red just ended conversations. I assume that can't be the case all the time. There must be instances where choosing red will lead to something new, but in the conversations we were having, red just ended them. And blue seemed to do the same thing as green? At least with the broad, it did. Well, in any case, as you can see, Mode was the more polished game. The second attempt at doing this sort of socialization simulator with the mood bar. And this game does seem rougher around the edges. I'm sure there's other like storylines and other progression you can make. Maybe that magic ball comes into play. I don't know, but that's our tryout for Midnight Stranger.